Hello and welcome back to Tutorials Arena. Today we will discuss MCQs on topic structured query language. So let's get started. In a PostgreSQL environment, you are using a GAN, generalized inverted index. In which scenario would this index type significantly outperform a standard btree index? Answer is C. Querying for a specific key within a join column containing complex nested objects. You are optimizing a query and notice a nested loop join in the execution plan that is performing poorly because the inner table is large. Which hint or strategy would most likely force the optimizer to use a hash join instead? Answer is B. Using a query hint like hash join or increasing the memory grant for the operation. When defining a window function, what is the specific behavior of range between unbounded preceding and current row compared to rows between unbounded preceding and current row? Answer is A. Range includes all rows that have the same value in the order by column as the current row, peers. In SQL Server, you want to capture and prevent a phantom read within a transaction. Which isolation level is the minimum required to guarantee that no new rows can be added by another transaction that would match your search criteria? Answer is C. Serializable. You are writing a recursive CTE to traverse a corporate hierarchy. What is the mandatory requirement for the recursive member part of the CTE? Answer is B. It must join the CTE itself with the anchor table or another table. What is this searchable, search argumentable, property refer to in the context of SQL performance? Answer is B. A query structure that allows the engine to take advantage of index seeks rather than full scans. In a system using temporal tables, system version tables, how would you query the state of a table as it existed exactly 2 weeks ago? Answer is D. By querying the for system_time AS of syntax with a specific timestamp. Which of the following scenarios would lead to a non-srgable query predicate? Answer is C, where year, order date, equals 2023. You need to combine two result sets. Result set A has 10 rows, including 2 duplicates of result set B. Result set B has 5 rows. If you use except A except B, how many rows will be returned? Answer is B, 8. What is the primary advantage of using a lateral join, PostgreSQL/Oracle, or cross-apply SQL Server? Answer is A. It allows a subquery in the from clause to reference columns from preceding tables in the same from clause. When using the merge statement, what is a common risk if the source data contains duplicate keys for the target table? Answer is B. The engine will throw a runtime error because a target row cannot be updated multiple times by the same statement. In SQL, what is the Halloween problem specifically related to? Answer is B. An update operation where the change to a row causes it to move within an index, potentially causing it to be processed again. Which window function would you use if you wanted to divide a result set into 4 equal groups, quartiles, based on a specific order? Answer is C, quintile 4. You are managing a VLDB, very large database. You decide to implement table partitioning. What is the partition function responsible for? Answer is B. mapping the values of a column to specific partitions based on boundaries. In the context of lock escalation, when does a SQL engine typically decide to convert many row-level locks into a single table-level lock? Answer is B. When a single T-SQL statement acquires more than a certain threshold, e.g., 5,000, of locks on a single partition or table. What is the result of select nullif 1010? Answer is C, null. You need to ensure that a column in your table only accepts values that exist in a comma-separated string list. Which constraint is most appropriate? Answer is B, check constraint with an IN clause. Which of the following is a characteristic of a materialized view that distinguishes it from a standard view? Answer is C. The result set is physically stored on disk, allowing for faster retrieval at the cost of storage and update overhead. In SQL, what is the purpose of the grouping set subclause in a group by statement? Answer is B, to perform multiple group by operations in a single query and return a unified result set. If you are using row-level security, RLS, in a database, where is the logic for filtering rows usually defined? Answer is B, in a security policy that calls an inline table-valued function. What is the primary difference between a clustered index and a non-clustered index? Answer is B. A clustered index defines the physical order of data in the table. A non-clustered index is a separate structure. You want to perform a full-text search to find words with the same root, e.g., run, running, ran. Which SQL operator or function is used for this stemming logic? Answer is C, formsof, inflecnyl. When a transaction is in read uncommitted isolation level, it can read data that has been modified but not yet committed. This phenomenon is known as. Answer is C, a dirty read. In modern SQL dialects, like SQL Server or PostgreSQL, what does the lead function allow you to do? Answer is B, access data from a subsequent row in the same result set without using a self-join. What is the purpose of the fill factor setting when creating or rebuilding an index? Answer is B, to specify the percentage of space on each leaf-level page to be filled with data, leaving room for future growth. Which of the following is a key requirement for a column to be part of a foreign key relationship? Answer is B, the reference column in the parent table must have a unique or primary key constraint. What happens if you use union, without all, on two tables that have no overlapping data? Answer is B. It will return the same result as union all, but with a performance penalty due to a distinct sort operation. Which command is used to remove all records from a table, reset the identity seed, and is generally faster than a delete because it doesn't log individual row deletions? Answer is B, truncate table. In a SQL query, what does the coalesce function return? Answer is B, the first non-null expression in the list of arguments. What is the two-phase commit, 2PC protocol used for in database systems? Answer is B, to coordinate a single transaction across multiple distributed database nodes to ensure atomicity. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.